You know what, black women? Now, a lot of women have been having a problem with me being very blunt about not dealing with black males and the ramifications of your increased risk of becoming further impoverished and being literally harmed or having your life taken by these dudes. And the fact that it's happening again, right? It's winter time. This is around the time, beginning of October, where the rents increase from whatever your rent was last year. The landlords, all of the racially prejudiced people, whoever it is who has a problem primarily with black women trying to raise their children, begin to start evicting black women all over the country. So I was doing what I usually do, scrolling TikTok and YouTube, and I came across about 2 or 3 videos of black women talking about how one was literally living in her car with her children, talking about how it was like the 2nd or 3rd day of her being evicted. Another one was talking about how she don't know what she's going to do. She doesn't even have enough money for hotels, right? And then there was a third one talking about how she had to make a long trip from one part of the country to another just to go back to her mom's house. Thank God she got a mother to go to, right? To try to get herself back together, because when things got tough, the dude up and left her, the black male up and left her with the children with no place to live, didn't help out with money, didn't help out with anything. So I want to just explain to y'all, since this is in our best interest, right? When older women are telling you, or women in general are letting you know, do not get pregnant in your 20s and early 30s if you do not have your life primarily together. If you do not have a career or a job where you can literally depend on that salary to take care of everything in your life, do not have children. Because you do not want to get into a situation where you cannot provide for yourself or your kids. Because now you run the risk of possibly having your children taken from you, all because you cannot provide a roof over their head. And the law can do that to you. In addition to this, if things like that happen, do you know the amount of trauma and exposure these kids will have to things that they probably never ever had in their life before? Please, women, please, black women, you have got to put down this loyalty and this thirstiness for these black males that are never there to help you when life knocks you down or things don't always go as planned in life. They always desert you and your kids and leave y'all stuck with the problem while they run off and squeeze in somewhere where they can nest and be safe. Come on, y'all. In all those stories that I heard of, not one of them could say, oh, well, my children's father is trying to help us. He's at least sending us some money so we could get where we're going, or at least giving us money to stay in a hotel while he finds whatever it is he's doing to help us more. Not one of them said that or were able to say that. Literally, they were on their own, but they didn't make those children by themselves. And this is another thing. In our community as black women, you have got to stop blaming the mama for everything and start putting the onus on the absent parent, the fathers that are still there, extended family members, and even the children when those things are not going right and people are not doing what they're supposed to do. Because everybody plays a part in the family being functional. I just hate this type of stuff because it happens to black women the most, because you have black males that are not men and they are never financially equipped to assist you in this life, in this society, in any of our communities. And yet, with you knowing this, you still keep going and having relationships and children with these men, they're not men, with these males that cannot help you, but only burden your life every day. You got to stop, black women. You have actually got to start really embracing the 4B movement and get you together. Get you together where nothing in this society can knock you down. If you grow the sisterhood, do you know how easy it would have been for any of those women that I saw in those many videos to say, hey, Stephanie, Teresa, Kim, Kelly, whoever, I need to come sleep on your couch for a month or two. I lost my apartment. Or, hey, Mom, I need to come home for a little while. I couldn't afford the rent increase. I need to start over again. Or, hey, Grandma, hey, cousin, hey, best friend, hey, acquaintance, whatever. That is why you need the sisterhood. So you don't got to figure it out. The only thing you got to do is go stay somewhere for a little while to get on your feet while you contribute to the household you're staying in. It's that fucking simple. But when you do all of this black women hating of each other and black women tearing down of each other and all of this praise and bigging up of these black males who can never do anything in life to assist you or make things better for you is the problem. You need to stop that and start doing the things you need to do to stay out of these eviction situations. Be well, y'all. This is in your best interest.